Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Metal video. In this video we're taking a look at the game reversing technique, Kaioken Goku, or Goku Kaioken, and how good he is after his Extreme Z Awakening. Now, a very simple but interesting unit. He's an AGL Tech and Physical type lead of Ki plus 3 HP attack and defense of 80%. He greatly raises attack and causes supreme damage with a medium chance of stunning the enemy. He has Ki plus 2, attack and defense of 159%. He changes Strength Ki Spheres to Rainbow Ki Spheres. He has an additional attack and defense of 90% per Rainbow Ki Sphere obtained. And he has a high chance of guarding all attacks with 3 or more Rainbow Ki Spheres obtained. Now he's got All in the Family, Saiyan Lineage, Kamehameha, Shocking Speed, Over in a Flash, and Sharing the Limit as his link skills. And he's on the Accelerated Battle, All Out Struggle, Battle of Fate, Bond of Friendship, Bond of Parent and Child, Earthbred Fighters, Final Trump Card, Full Power, Goku's Family, Kamehameha, Power of Wishes, Pure Saiyans, Saiyan Saga, and Turtle School categories. Goku's pretty good. Obviously, whenever you see these passives and you see like, wow, 90% per orb, that's so impressive, that's so much. The thing is, Goku, honestly speaking, because of the low stats that World Tournament units tend to have, it's not as crazy as one might think. It's not like he really busts out a insane attack stat. He hasn't hit this huge crazy numbers that one might expect him to, or that like a normal unit would, because obviously he's still got like a very how can I say, like a very, very good passive, just not a very insane stats to take advantage of that passive, but still a lot of really good usability. I think for the most part it's a very solid unit. Guard is very good. The stats he gets in general are pretty good. At 55%, we're close to 300k defense. We have 3.2 million attack stats. Relatively solid stuff. I think overall, for me, he's a good unit, not an exceptional unit, but he's nice and simple. He's on a lot of categories as well, so he does provide some support, not in the way of support, but he can fill out a lot of teams, especially for players who are looking to fill out Turtle School or Saiyan Saga. He's flexible and he's an orb changer, so there are pretty good capabilities. He doesn't have to be a first slot unit, he doesn't have to be a second slot unit. He can be whichever slot. He can change orbs for you, and in general he's pretty good. At a rainbow level, with some effort put into him, maybe some gear on him, I could see him cracking the 400k mark, and I could see him maybe hitting around 5 million, which is pretty good to do consistently. When you factor in the guard capabilities, when you factor in that you can build in full crit, when you factor in all of these things, I think there's a very solid unit there. Foundationally, really reliable, and just in general pretty good. Now obviously when the guard does not proc, he will take a lot of damage, especially in late game content, but he still can tank normals and things pretty well. 230 to 275k defense, depending on support. At 55% is nothing to scoff at. But because he's a World Tournament unit, even with dupes, it's not like he's gaining a huge chunk of defense. We're looking at a unit that has like 8,000 base defense. I believe he has 9,000 or so after or with 55%, and you're looking at maybe 10,500 with extra dupes, so not crazy but still pretty good. In terms of links, priority would be All in the Family. It's the big defensive link, super valuable. He's got Saiyan Lineage, Shocking Speed, and Over in a Flash for linking, as well as Sharing the Limit. So lots of key links, which makes it pretty easy to use them with a lot of units. All you really need is All in the Family. That big defensive boost is very good for him, and obviously the unit that's linked with him. So all of that's really solid, and I think for me, just a really, really, really good unit, to be honest. I think he's overall pretty solid. I think he's quite quite good. But yeah, in general, very good. Very, 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 very solid. I've enjoyed using him. I think he's nice and simple. Very straightforward unit, and has a very good, just very, very good kind of base level of performance. But that's it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know how you find Goku. I might do it. I think I can. No, I only have 2 dupes in him, so I'll be unable to rainbow him. But I'll take a look. Bye.